Ishtar lived in a world without sight, but her world was full. She experienced life through sounds and touch. The laughter of children was music to her ears. The warmth of the sun on her skin was like a gentle caress. Ishtar loved to listen to stories. They painted pictures in her mind. She imagined the characters and their adventures. Each story was a journey into a new world. The world marveled at her spirit. They wondered how she could be so happy. Ishtar knew her truth. There was beauty in everything. You just had to know how to find it. Arjun was an art student. His world revolved around colors and details. He saw the world as a canvas. Every sunrise and sunset was an opportunity to capture beauty. Arjun loved to paint portraits. He believed that eyes were the windows to the soul. He could spend hours trying to capture the perfect shade of blue or green. He wanted to convey the depth of emotions he saw in people's eyes. His art was his passion. He poured his heart and soul into every brushstroke. Arjun dreamed of sharing his art with the world. He wanted to show people the beauty he saw in everything. One day, their paths crossed at a park. Arjun was sketching a tree, its leaves ablaze with fall colors. Ishtar was drawn to the sound of his charcoal moving across the paper. "It's beautiful," she said, her hand gently touching the bark of the tree. The roughness of its skin tells a story of time and growth. Arjun was taken aback. He had never considered the texture of the tree as part of its beauty. He was intrigued by Ishtar and her unique perspective. They started talking. Arjun learned about Ishtar's world of sound and touch. Ishtar learned about Arjun's world of colors and details. Section 4. Sharing Perspectives. Arjun tried to describe his paintings to Ishtar. He used words like luminous and vibrant. He explained how light and shadow created depth and dimension. Ishtar listened intently. She tried to imagine the colors and shapes in her mind. Arjun could tell she was trying hard to see the world through his eyes. He took her to museums and art galleries. He described the paintings in detail. He explained the emotions they evoked. Ishtar could feel the passion in his voice. She started to understand the power of art. Section 5. A touch of color. One day, Arjun created a special painting for Ishtar. It was a portrait of her. He used different textures to represent her features. He carefully chose materials that would create a unique tactile experience. He wanted her to see his love for her through touch. When Ishtar touched the painting, she gasped. It was as if she could see with her fingertips. She could feel the curve of her own smile. She could feel the warmth in her eyes. Tears streamed down her face. Section 6. A love story unfolding. Arjun and Ishtar's love story was a testament to the power of perspective. They taught each other to see the world in new and beautiful ways. Their love transcended physical limitations. Ishtar showed Arjun that beauty could be found in the simplest things. Arjun showed Ishtar that even without sight, the world was a masterpiece. Their journey was just beginning. They knew that they would face challenges, but they were committed to facing them together. They had found something rare and precious. They had found love.